Windows 11 is the world's most common operating system for a good reason. However, that commonality also makes it the world's most targeted system by hackers and malware. So keeping your Windows devices protected is a must. But with so many options, finding the best antivirus software can be hard. How can you possibly tell which one is actually worth the subscription? So I've tested the most popular antivirus software for Windows 11, narrowing down the options to just 4 that stand out from the rest. And today, I'm taking you through each one, covering what I liked and what I didn't, to help you decipher which might be worth your time and money. Now, let's get into it. So let's get started with Norton. Founded in the early 90s, they've now become one of the biggest and most trusted names in antivirus protection. Having used Norton for a while now, I can say it's a well-rounded antivirus with malware detection, user-friendly tools, and extra features like a VPN, password manager, and dark web monitoring. I found getting set up, installed, and running on Windows 11 pretty simple. You just sign up for your chosen plan on Norton's website, then click the download link in the account portal. Download and install is quick and straightforward, and once complete, you simply log in with your Norton account and can start scanning for viruses immediately. The dashboard is clean and very simple to navigate overall. Norton has made a big change to the interface. It looks much smoother now compared to the older version that had way too many pop-ups. Probably my favourite thing about Norton is how well it integrates with Windows 11. It's been fully optimised for Windows 11, so runs efficiently without affecting your computer's performance. On top of that, its smart firewall that monitors both incoming and outgoing traffic works seamlessly with Windows 11's built-in security tools, adding extra protection without using extra processing power. I found it really reassuring that Norton has great privacy and identity protection features. For instance, if your personal details like passwords or credit card information pop up in data breaches, then Norton's dark web monitoring will alert you to take action. Plus, if you value webcam privacy, like I do, then Norton's SafeCam blocks unauthorized access to your webcam, a must-have feature for devices with Windows Hello support. Norton comes packed with great features, including powerful parental controls and secure cloud backup, making it a solid choice for protection. However, one thing to keep in mind is that some of its extra features, like the password manager and PC cleanup tools, feel a bit basic compared to standalone alternatives. They're still useful for casual users, but if you're looking for an advanced customization feature, you might need separate tools. That said, Norton's cloud backup is a great tool for keeping important files safe. You can get up to 250 gigabytes of secure storage, which is perfect for protecting important files from ransomware attacks. And being so well integrated with Windows 11 means this happens quietly in the background without slowing down your PC. For parents worried about their children's safety online, Norton's parental controls are a great addition. You can control screen time, block unsafe content, and even track your children's location. Again, everything integrates well with Windows 11, where you can set different rules for each family member through Windows user profiles. There are plenty of pricing options for different budgets and requirements. The most basic plan, Antivirus Plus, costs around $30 per year for one device, and includes malware protection, 2 GB of cloud storage, and a password manager. But if need be, you can go all the way up to their most advanced plan, the Norton 360 with LifeLock Select, which costs around $100 per year for 10 devices. You'll get all the features that Norton has to offer, like identity theft protection and 250 GB of cloud storage. There's a good reason why millions, including myself, consider Norton to be one of the top choices for anyone wanting great antivirus protection, with plenty of features especially for Windows 11. If you're really serious about your computer's security, it's an easy recommendation. If you want protection that's reliable and affordable, then the next service on our list, TotalAV, is quickly becoming a very popular option. TotalAV is lightweight, super easy to use, and perfect for those who want solid protection without the hassle of anything being too difficult. With TotalAV, your computer will be kept safe from malware, ransomware, and phishing threats, and your system should also stay clean and optimized. I found getting TotalAV up and running to be super simple and straightforward. Plus, on Windows 11, TotalAV integrates smoothly with enhanced security features, like secure boot and protection against firmware attacks. In my testing, TotalAV ran quietly in the background with only a minimal impact on performance compared to other antivirus solutions that I've come across. That said, issues with performance being affected while doing a full scan has cropped up a few times. One of the things I really like about TotalAV is the variety of features that they offer, particularly how I can choose from 4 different types of scans: quick scans for temporary files, smart scan to clear up junk, a full system scan to search deeply for any trouble, and a custom scan I could use just to check a specific file or folder. And thanks to TotalAV's improved file indexing, these scans are faster and more efficient on Windows 11. By default, TotalAV's real-time protection will consistently monitor for threats, so you don't need to worry if you haven't done a scan in a while. Now, something I did come across with TotalAV was that while it has plenty of features, it lacks customization options. For example, some other antivirus programs allow you to set custom actions for detected threats, but not TotalAV. But given how comprehensive TotalAV is, I never felt I needed to worry. Plus, there are some brilliant additional features like Web Shield, which blocks dangerous websites and phishing scams. It integrates smoothly with Microsoft Edge and other browsers on Windows 11, so compatibility issues should be of no concern. Also, you never need to worry about privacy. TotalAV's Safe Browsing VPN keeps your online activity private with unlimited data. So, TotalAV offers a lot, but how do they do in terms of pricing? Well, TotalAV offers 3 plans for different needs. First, there's TotalAV's Premium, which costs around $30 for the first year, and includes malware protection, real-time scanning, and those handy system cleanup tools. But for those who need more, TotalAV's Internet Security Plan costs around $40 per year and adds in their VPN, as well as covering 6 devices. Finally, for those who want the most complete protection, TotalAV Total Security Plan costs around $50 per year and covers 8 devices. Plus, it includes a password manager and an ad blocker. However, keep in mind that these prices are introductory rates for the first year. While it's a great way to test out TotalAV's performance, the renewal price in the following years may be higher, so it's worth checking before committing in the long term. When combined with Windows 11's advanced features, all of TotalAV's plans work really well to ensure your system runs smoothly and securely. So overall, TotalAV is another solid choice with plenty of protection and lots of features, whilst not being expensive. It's a great way to secure and optimize your system while taking full advantage of Windows 11's capabilities. If at any point you want to try any of the antivirus software I talked about in this video, be sure to check out the affiliate link in the description below. It gives you access to an exclusive discount that's not available on their main website, and it won't cost you anything extra. Next up, a very popular name in the cybersecurity world, Bitdefender. By taking advantage of the advanced security framework within Windows 11, Bitdefender works seamlessly to deliver fantastic performance and stability. I can only say good things about the setup of Bitdefender, because it does such a good job of guiding with step-by-step instructions throughout the installation, and once complete, the dashboard is also very easy to navigate. The only slight comment I have is that some people might consider the initial setup for the advanced features, like the firewall and parental controls, to be slightly time-consuming. But once finished, everything runs really smoothly. I find Bitdefender really interesting as it seems to stand out compared to the other antivirus software by offering a balance of performance and security. From my research, I can also see that Bitdefender is often said to have the best malware detection rates available, while staying light on system resources so that your PC always keeps running smoothly. And there are plenty of tools available, all of which are well designed, genuinely useful, and fully optimized for Windows 11, making Bitdefender a great all-in-one solution for Windows users. Something I think is cool is if you do run into lagging issues, Bitdefender Device Optimizer, which clears out junk files, should help a little with your device's performance. Just don't expect miracles when it comes to performance boosts. If your hardware is already outdated, This isn't going to help. Something I loved with Bitdefender is the amount of great tools they offer. I personally found I loved using their password manager, which securely stores your logins, helps make your passwords unique, and autofills when you use them. Plus the anti-tracker, which blocks websites from tracking you and your data while you're online. And you don't need to worry about setting things up every time you switch browsers, as the tools are optimized for Edge, Chrome, and Firefox. These days, most of us shop more online than in store. I also do all of my banking online as well. For these reasons, I really appreciate the SafePay tool because it protects your online transactions. By using Windows 11's virtualization features, you get a secure browsing environment where your information is always monitored and always secure. The only thing is, SafePay opens in a separate browser, which might take a little bit of getting used to if you prefer sticking to the default browser. When it comes to pricing, Bitdefender offers plans for different needs, though not as many options as some of the other antivirus services. Bitdefender's entry-level plan, Antivirus Plus, starts at around $30 for the first year and offers the usual basic protection like antivirus and VPN, and it actually covers 3 devices, which isn't bad for an entry-level plan. To access more advanced features like a privacy firewall and device optimizer, you'll need to move to a higher tier, like the Total Security plan, which costs around $60 for the first year. Like the others, Bitdefender is a solid choice for Windows 11. You get a well-rounded antivirus with plenty of features, plus I found its high detection rates, security tools, and smooth integration with Windows 11 a real plus, making it an easy recommendation for me. Designed to leverage the latest security features of Windows 11 for top performance, and packed with tools to protect your computer and personal data, our next contender, McAfee, is another really solid choice. McAfee's features perform really well on Windows 11 thanks to great optimization. It offers real-time scanning that blocks viruses and malware near instantly, plus on-demand scanning that I was able to use to target specific folders or my external drives. On Windows 11, McAfee is able to make use of the OS's memory integrity and other advanced threat protection features to provide an additional layer of security. Plus, the firewall adds an extra layer of protection by monitoring network traffic, keeping hackers out, and it works alongside Windows 11's built-in networking improvements to ensure fast and secure connectivity. You know, my research showed quite a few people reporting they found the firewall settings slightly annoying, at least at first. So for those power users needing more customization, this might not be the right option. However, for the majority of users, it gets the job done with just the default settings. Another selling point for McAfee is that it also includes a VPN with unlimited data. This means you can keep your browsing and location private, further increasing security. Plus, you can access region-locked content, like foreign films and TV. McAfee's VPN is fully compatible with the updated network protocols within Windows 11, ensuring your connection is smooth and reliable. For those who are worried about longer-term data security, the file shredder deletes files permanently, which is perfect for privacy, and works efficiently with the NTFS drive format used by Windows 11. Something I really liked was the flexible pricing plans that McAfee offers. This makes later plan changes really easy. So the basic plan starts at $30 for a year and protects one device with essentials like antivirus, firewall, and VPN. For anyone needing coverage for more devices, which these days is probably everyone, the essential plan costs $40 per year and it covers 5 devices. While the premium plan could work out to be an incredible value for larger households at just $50 with unlimited device coverage. Plus you get extras like personal data cleanup. Like the other 3, McAfee is another well-rounded antivirus that's ideal for Windows 11 users. Its strong malware protection, VPN, and firewall make it a solid choice if you're looking for reliable security that integrates well with Windows 11. Choosing the best antivirus software for your Windows 11 device comes down to striking a balance between security and performance and features. And whether you're looking for lightweight protection, advanced privacy tools, or an all-in-one security suite, you can't go wrong with any of the options we've covered here. What matters most is taking the first step to protect your PC and keep your sensitive information secure. As a reminder, if you want to get started with any of these antiviruses that I've covered today, you can check out the link in the description down below. It won't cost you any extra, and you might actually get a discount which isn't available through their websites. And that's it for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, then please be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to see more like this. Now, as always, I enjoy hearing your thoughts, so go ahead and leave any questions or comments down below, and I'll try to get back to them as fast as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.